Red Nation blogger. Um, as y'all can see, I'm back in my domain. I'm back at home. I got time. Man, I'm watching the final seconds of this game. Clippers lead 122-106. It's about 20 seconds left. They're about to dribble the clock out, put us out of our misery. This team could play the Rockets 100 times, and they will win 99 times. That's how far ahead they are. I don't even feel like they played their best ball tonight. Two of their best players didn't even play. And it was never in question. It was never in doubt. Paul George struggled tonight. He had 22. He had 22 points, 8 boards, and he struggled. He had a bad night, scoring-wise. This team not good, man. They're not good. The only bright spot is Jalen Green. The only bright spot tonight in tonight's game was Jalen Green. He got it going early, was scoring the ball, getting to the rim really well, was running pick and roll with Sengun like 4 or 5 times in a row, scoring on it, and then I don't think they ran it again. Maybe the Clippers took it away, but I don't think they ran it again. Clippers was pressing. They were pressing Houston. You could tell that kind of got to them, making them work just to inbound the ball. Then when they get into a half-court set, they were kind of rushed, just chewing the clock up. Even if it was a deflection, they're knocking the ball out. Now Houston has 17 seconds to operate instead of 24 seconds to operate. Now they got 14 seconds to operate instead of 19 seconds to operate. So everything was rushed. Kevin Porter Jr., if he struggles facilitating, one thing that he never really struggles with this season at least has been scoring, and he struggled tonight. Tonight was one of those games where it was a grind. And even when he scores well, he has to be better from the free throw line. It's unacceptable for a point guard to be missing 4 to 5 free throws. Sorry if I keep looking up. I'm looking at the post game, but even if he's on fire, missing 4 to 5 free throws is unacceptable as a player of his caliber, man. He could really score the ball. Mid-range three, he could get to the paint. He has a nice handle. We know what Kevin Porter Jr. brings to the table. Why is he missing free throws? It's clearly a focus thing, and it's very, very frustrating. But like I said, man, Jalen Green was the only positive of tonight's game. The Clippers, if you're a Clippers fan, this is the perfect game that you needed to have for the first half of a back-to-back as they go to Dallas to play Dallas tomorrow. No starter, I don't think, played over 30 minutes. That's the perfect type of formula and recipe that you want to do. Houston tried to make it interesting in the third quarter, as normally they do. I think they are kind of a pretty good third-quarter team, I believe. But ultimately, the Clippers, they were playing with their food. They were a cat playing with yarn. With a yarn ball. They did not take Houston seriously. They were professional tonight. It was a business trip for them. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I saw some stuff tonight that, I thought that in the fourth quarter, we were playing Usman Garuba at the 5, and Usman Garuba has been really, really solid at the 5 position lately. But tonight, I believe that, especially with the bench unit, we maybe could have put in Jabari Smith at the 5 just to add some floor spacing, some more spacing on the floor to give us at least a little bit of an angle to the rim. I think that would have helped. Garuba, we know, he can shoot the 3, but he's not respected. And even though Jabari is struggling from 3, you still have to kind of sort of respect his spacing out there. And we're playing a team that really likes to go small, and they went small, and I don't feel like Silas recognized it. I don't feel like Silas went to Jabari at that 5. I know Jabari has been struggling, but you at least got to try. And with that second unit, you got to do something, man. You got to do something. I don't get benching Sengun, Kevin Porter Jr., and Jalen Green at the same time. I don't understand that. I don't know what he sees in our bench, especially against this team, like a team that we play like tonight. But that's not the move for me. What else? Oh, man. I feel bad for Josh Christopher, man. I feel bad for Josh Christopher. Josh Christopher has kind of fallen out of the rotation. He's fallen out of the coach's good graces. He got some minutes early on, 2 turnovers. Then he fouled immediately. Both turnovers led to buckets, and then a foul led to free throws, I believe. Immediately went to the bench. Feel bad for the guy. Then he got it in the fourth quarter. It was kind of garbage time. Game was over. he's falling out of favor. And I think that's affecting his confidence on the floor. I've been on teams before where I play with people where it's like they try not to make a mistake. And they know that if they make a mistake, coach going to put them on the bench. And then they end up making mistakes because they try not to make a mistake and they're not playing free. So I kind of feel for Josh Christopher in that resort. I definitely see what he's going through. And I hope that he can break through this. This is your sophomore season. You got a long way to go. Keep your head down, stay humble, and stay off of social media. You know, just like every time you think about making a post, go to the gym, watch film, something, you know, just try to keep your head down so that you don't bring a spotlight to yourself, because then when you get on the floor, what are the fans going to say? Oh, well, you posting on blah, 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 but you're not producing on the court. So I think that that's something that he could do better. But, man, like I said, man, it's really not a lot to talk about tonight. It was just one of those games, man. I don't even really have film. It's all Jalen Green propaganda. It's all Jalen Green propaganda. And anyways, as always, man, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what your opinion was on the game if you watched tonight. Thanks for watching. Red Nation Blog out.